Hi guys, happy Tuesday. I'm sitting here in the comfort of my home looking beautiful. It's raining outside and it's so comfy and warm in here. And the reason I'm looking beautiful and not attempting to look any better is because I'm going to be putting on my happy hat. Oh, Ed Grimley. Clara, she's a dog. She's a silly dog. Come here. Come here. Oh, she wants to get warm. Anywho's what's up? I am going to put on my hat and I'm going to go walking. I'm going to go to the park, rain or shine. If the mail carriers can do it, we can do it, right? I mean, let's just get prepared and get what we need and go out and slush around in the rain and get those steps in. I did great yesterday. I need to find my Fitbit and put it in my phone. But I think I got like 15,000 steps in or something. So yay! I'm feeling a little... My belly's feeling big and I'm not digging it and I don't know why. I went over my app and I've looked at all the foods that I've eaten and I track everything. If nothing else, I track everything, even if it's bad. Ed Grimley, what did he used to say? That was that Marty Short character. Now I look like a old Cindy Lou Who hasn't gotten her hair dyed. So anywho, yeah, I'm tracking everything. Foods all are accounted for. I don't know why I'm feeling bloated, but I am. So I've already started my water, of course. I need some of that tea that Julie and Amy and all those guys drink. I'll have to check into that. So yeah, okay, let's go for a walk in the rain, because we could do it. The mail carriers do it. Everybody can do it. Sandy does it when it's freezing outside. So here we go. So is lunchtime anybody else's favorite meal of the day, or am I on my own here? I love lunchtime. Dinner, I don't know. It's a personal thing. I don't know why, but I don't know how to explain it. I think after all these years of cooking and stuff, dinner, it's like a pain in the ass to me. Excuse my French, but I don't know. But it's lunchtime. And I'm having one of my simplest lunches that I thought I would share with you guys in case there's somebody out here who hasn't seen this one. It's simple and it's filling and it's good. There's Clara. Hello, girl. So, all you need is one Olay wrap for 1 point, one triangle of Laughing Cow, or Aldi's has the same thing for less expensive. These two are also just 1 point. Or are they two? I'm going to have to double check. I haven't had one in a while. And then your fat-free turkey. But you can, of course, use chicken, turkey, whatever is your pleasure. Then all you do is take your cheese. I need to unload the dishwasher. I don't have any silverware in there. I'm kind of tired. I think this weather, even though I went for my walk, it's kind of making me a little lethargic. Maybe I might have to take a little nap before I pick up my Liebchen. That's my grandson. He's 8 and he's in school. Oh, Houston, we may have a problem. Oh no, that's fine. I thought that my cheese had seen better days, but it's fine. This one is spicy pepper jack. Use any ones that you like and just spread them on your Olay wrap, tortilla, whatever it is you choose. I love Olay wraps. I should buy stock in that company because I'll tell you what, I go through these bad boys like a mad dog. So just spread it out. This one, I suggest that you let it sit out for a couple of minutes first. Especially if it's been in your fridge for 5 years like mine has. It'll spread a little better. Just spread it out. Just spread it out. And then take your turkey, and I think it's, what, 4 ounces for 0 smart points? I don't use a full 4 ounces. We like the Kirkland. Steve likes it in his lunch. These are actually really big pieces. I don't normally eat this much, but as luck would have it, I'm hungry today. And then just roll it up. Even I can do this, and I am not a cook. So just roll it up, cut it in half. You don't have to cut it in half, of course. And there you go. You have a sandwich. Now you can put lettuce in there, you put tomato in there, you can put all those good things that we should be eating in there. Right now I'm just too lazy. I'm hungry and I want to eat. And I will have, excuse me. With it, I am going to have veggie garden chips. Can you guys see that? The glare. I'm sorry. Veggie garden chips. Get these at Sprouts. They're kind of like Pringles. The package is like Pringles. I forget the amount of points. Let me dump these on my plate. Get my phone and scan them. Hang on a second. Okay, so we're going to scan it. I don't know why my phone takes so long to turn on. When I'm with my friend Cindy, her phone's like on and everything's scanned in the market by the time mine even clicks. So let's put in the Olay wrap. 1 point. Tracked. Let's put in, I just put in Laughing Cow because it comes up quicker. Laughing Cow spreadable cheese wedge, creamy Swiss. They're all the same. 1 point. Tracked. And let's check out these chips. I'm not normally a chip eater, but when I have a sandwich, it kind of brings a little normalcy to your meal, doesn't it? So this is, what? 5 points for 14? Ain't nobody got time or points for that. I'm not eating these. I'm eating one. Too many points for me. So I'm getting something else. I am going to get Cheetos. Let's see how much these are. I thought the other ones were a lot less. I'm really kind of surprised that I bought them. I'm gonna have to double check that after we hang up. Okay, these are 32 for 5 points. I don't want 5 points, so I'm gonna lessen it to 20 for 3 points. So I'll pull 20 of these little guys out. That's enough, right? I mean, I know that we're trained 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I should be weighing these because that's how you get the most. 14, 16, 18, 20, and 1 for the road. Now, you guys, if you weigh these, you'll get so much more. And I normally do. I can say, honestly, that I normally do. But right now, I'm just too hungry. Got my water. I'm all set to go. And now I'm going to have some lunch. I'm a super blessed woman in many, many ways. And for many different reasons. Right now, the main reason that comes to my mind is my husband. I have the most amazing husband, and I know you guys have seen him, and you'll see more of him, but I feel like talking about him right now. He's so wonderful. He's quiet. He's got a huge heart. I know I went on my Gemini rant about him, and it's true. I don't back down from those, but he's so good. He works so hard, and I'm here at home in the comfort of our home that we bought. Neither of us had owned a home before we got married. And it's raining outside, and he allows me to be here and enjoy my time at home in my life, because I call it my last life. You know, previous marriage, previous stuff. It wasn't so good. There was times, yeah, times when my kids were grown up, great. But on a whole, I don't like to think about it. Why did I start this topic? I don't know, because I'm happy and I'm content and I'm blessed. And I think I just need to put it out there that I'm so blessed. So I'm going to have some... Oh, I know, I was going to tell you. So I have known my husband pretty much almost my whole life. He was my cousin's neighbor my cousin's house, there's 4 boys, and then Steve lived a couple houses over. And you know how when you're growing up and the guys always have that one house where they all congregate, and then you try to figure out a way to sneak over to the guy's house so you can spy on one of the ones you have a crush on? Oh, don't tell me you don't know what I'm talking about. Unless you're a guy. Well, then you might still have done it, right? Okay, so long story short, because I think I'm out of time today on my video, but yeah, I've known him since I was 5 years old, grew up with him. He was kind of like a cousin. He might have even been at my first wedding reception with my cousins. That's how close we were. Always super close. He was just Steve. I was just Anita. We have old pictures of us at old family gatherings, playing volleyball. And then about 12 years ago, everybody was going out to dinner. And nobody else could go. And he's like, you want to still go? And I'm like, yeah, let's just go. Yeah, it's just Steve. And we went to dinner. And then he said, you want to go to the movies Friday? I'm like, yeah, let's go to the movies Friday. I had nothing going on in my life. My children were grown. And we went to the movies, and I was doing Weight Watchers back then, and I remember I was so embarrassed because I had to get up like 45 times to go to the bathroom, but it was just Steve, right? It was just this guy who asked me to the movies, because why not? Quiet, sweet Steve. Steve. Why is my face getting red? Ooh. So we got back to the house, and there was nobody at the house. He lived with my cousin, and there was nobody in the house, and he just goes... Well, I shouldn't put that out there yet. But he said some things, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Someday I'll tell you. It's a good story. And he told me, he says, I've always loved you. And I'm like, well, how's that for happenstance? I've always loved you too. And that was in March. And we moved in together shortly thereafter. He gave me a ring in October, and we went to Las Vegas in December. And that was 9 years ago. And I'll tell you what, getting married at this age is not easy, my friends. Not easy at all, because I'm always right, and he's always right, and we're not always right about the same things at the same time. But yeah, he's a good guy. They don't get much better. All right. I love him. I do, truly. Oh, and then, I'll just throw this in there as long as I've got your ear bent. He never had children, which means if he didn't have children, he didn't have grandchildren, right? So then our grandson had to come live with us, and that's been so hard for him because he's never lived with a child before. So it's been an interesting run, interesting ride. You never, ever know what life is going to throw at you, ever. Don't ever get complacent. Don't ever think that you know. Don't ever think, oh, well, you know, just don't. Everything can be ripped out from you tomorrow, or you can be blessed with everything tomorrow. So if you're in a not so great place right now, hang in there, because it can and it will change, because that's where I was. I remember one time I cornered Steve in the closet, and I was crying, and I said, you saved my life. Because he did. He saved my life. My whole first life. But then he put up with me, and he saved my life. And he's saving my grandson's life. And I'm grateful. Forever grateful. Now I just got to remember this when I get mad at him for something stupid tonight. Because I will. All right. Vanilla or chocolate? Each are 2 points. I could live on the wild side and have one of each. 4 points. That's the advantage to being an adult. Right? And being alone. Who's going to know but 397 of my best friends? I'll let you know what I decide.